Welcome back, mystery seekers. Today we explore one of the most baffling and eerie disappearances in history, the vanishing village of Anjikuni. This tale is filled with strange details and unanswered questions. Let's dive in. Our story begins in November 1930 in the remote wilderness of northern Canada. A fur trapper named Joe LaBelle was traveling through the area when he stumbled upon the Inuit village of Anjikuni, a place he had visited many times before. But this time, something was terribly wrong. LaBelle expected to find the village bustling with activity, but instead, he was greeted with an eerie silence. The village appeared to be completely abandoned. The huts were empty, and there was no sign of life anywhere. LaBelle found that the villagers' belongings were still in place. Food was left cooking over fires, and personal items were scattered around as if the inhabitants had left in a hurry. Even more disturbing, LaBelle found 7 sled dogs dead from starvation, still tied to their posts. Adding to the mystery, LaBelle discovered a grave that had been dug up. The stones surrounding the grave were undisturbed, suggesting that it wasn't the work of an animal. It was as if the body had been removed deliberately. Shaken by what he had found, LaBelle traveled to the nearest telegraph office and reported the incident to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMP. The RCMP launched an investigation, but they found no trace of the missing villagers. The story of the vanishing village of Anjikuni quickly spread, capturing the imagination of people around the world. Newspapers reported on the mysterious disappearance, and various theories began to emerge. Let's explore some of the theories that have been proposed to explain the disappearance of the Anjikuni villagers. One theory suggests that the villagers fell victim to a sudden and catastrophic natural event, such as a landslide or avalanche. However, there were no signs of such an event in the area, and the village itself was undamaged. Another theory speculates that the villagers were abducted by extraterrestrial beings. This idea is fueled by reports of strange lights in the sky around the time of the disappearance. Some believe that the villagers were taken aboard an alien spacecraft. Some have suggested that the villagers were murdered or subjected to foul play. However, there were no signs of a struggle or violence in the village, and no bodies were ever found. Another possibility is that a sudden and deadly disease outbreak caused the villagers to flee or perish. But again, there were no signs of illness or bodies in the village. The vanishing village of Anjikuni is one of those mysteries that defies explanation. The lack of evidence and the remote location make it difficult to determine what really happened. It's possible that we'll never know the truth. The story of the vanishing village of Anjikuni has become a part of Canadian folklore. It shares similarities with other tales of lost civilizations and mysterious disappearances, such as the Roanoke colony in North America. In many cultures, there are stories of entire communities vanishing without a trace. These legends often serve as cautionary tales or as explanations for unexplained events. Modern researchers have tried to uncover the truth behind the Anjikuni disappearance. Some believe that the story was exaggerated or even fabricated, while others continue to search for evidence that might solve the mystery. Online communities are filled with discussions and debates about the vanishing village of Anjikuni. Videos, articles, and forums dissect every piece of evidence, with some people passionately defending the theories and others debunking them. The legend of the vanishing village of Anjikuni has also made its way into popular culture. It has been featured in books, documentaries, and TV shows, capturing the imagination of people around the world. From mystery documentaries to horror stories, the Anjikuni disappearance continues to inspire storytellers and filmmakers, adding to its mystique and allure. Whether you believe in the supernatural explanations or think there's a more mundane answer, the vanishing village of Anjikuni remains one of the most intriguing mysteries in history. It's a reminder that there are still many unanswered questions in our world. So, the next time you hear a strange story or encounter an unexplained event, remember the mystery of Anjikuni. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling stories.